Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. Andrew Chang over here. I'm Daniel Saludo. We are taking you through the late afternoon games for Week 5 of the 2020 NFL season. And we have the... who we have? Oh, yeah. We have the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
No one important,
I almost forgot we were in the NFC East. No, these are important. I mean... It's an important game because Philly's winning the division at 1-2-1. So
somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this is kind of an important game, especially if the New York Giants win. But we will get to that. The Giants are, Dallas is the favorite here at -10. The line actually just moved half a day ago. So Dallas is the favorite at -10, and your total is 54. So the New York Giants get teased up to +16, and the Cowboys get teased down to -4. Your over gets teased down to 48, and your under gets teased up to 60. So Andrew has to take one for the team, or whatever you want to call it, and he is going to select...
the Dallas Cowboys at -4.
Thank
The
you.
Dallas Cowboys at -4.
Why?
Just because New York is just trash.
terrible.
I mean, the Giants, the Jets, the Knicks, the Yankees that lost today. Just everything about that town, sports-wise, is just not good at all, man.
So you don't trust the Giants to be able to somehow pull an upset?
Oh, I trust them. I trust them to lose.
Okay.
Definitely. The last time we bet this game.
Yeah. Don't bring up past memories.
Long story short, there was a black cat
that ruined the game.
God, somebody did not have to score, and it was terrible.
A fumble 6 that shouldn't have happened. It
And
should have been a fumble.
And it was still Danny Dimes. It was still DJ.
Yeah,
right
it
there.
was. That was the second game starting, I think. I think it was.
I don't think much has changed. I still think...
No, things have changed. They're worse now.
Yeah.
The Giants are worse with no Barkley.
I kind of wonder about this line. I know they're kind of big division rivals. Actually, no, because the regular line is -10.
Yeah.
And Dallas can definitely put up some points, even if you're going to tell me, well, the New York Giants defense isn't that bad. Yeah.
I've never said that.
Exactly. So if somebody's going to say in the comments, please, I want to see. I want to read it with
Nobody's
my
going to
own
say that. No,
eyes.
they have one of the worst defenses in the league. Nobody's going to say that.
Great, fantastic. And they probably have one of the worst production in offense of the league as well.
They do.
So,
They're a field goal team right now.
with that being said, Dallas at -4, I think that's a pretty good value coming down from the
Well,
-10.
what happens if Dallas gets lazy and you're like, oh, we can show up half asleep to this game. We'll just win by field goal. What happens then, man?
Well, then
you deal with it?
Yeah, I'll deal with it.
All right.
I mean, I would not want to bet. I mean, this is...
Is this a bettable game for you?
For me, it is a bettable game.
Wow.
I
Okay.
will
was
say
surprised.
that.
I'm a little surprised.
I
Okay.
will say that. Well,
All
I
right.
mean...
I
Dallas,
don't like the number of 4. That's my reason why. This is not a bettable game.
Hold on, but do you really think that Dallas will lose?
I'm not worried about them losing. I'm worried about them winning by a field goal.
Do you think that's possible against the Giants?
Why not? If they go in half asleep,
I don't think so.
the coach is Mike McCarthy. They could go in half asleep.
I just don't. Even when they played well against the Browns. They just kind of choked on the last couple plays.
Yeah.
They played well against Seattle, and these are Seattle was a real test, albeit the
They
defense
didn't have
was
any
lagging.
defensive backs.
Right.
They were down 3 defensive backs.
And then who else did they play earlier this season that I thought was pretty? The
Rams.
Falcons.
They played the Rams.
And the
First game.
Rams. So with that being said, yeah, this team can score. New York's not going to stop them, even if they fumbled the ball, not 1, 2, 3, but 4, 5 times in one quarter, and they're still able to win against Atlanta. Which, do you think Atlanta is a better team than the Giants?
No, they're about the same, I'll be honest.
Okay, so
They're
that's a
about the same at
no,
this
and you're still concerned at the -4. So for me, this is a no-brainer. Dallas at the -4.
All right, I get it. No, I get it. My thing is always with a teaser, I want value, and I don't perceive that as value.
Okay.
So if I'm going to take value in this game, and it's going to surprise you, I want the under. Because if I'm expecting I know because you're thinking one side has a high-powered offense, and I understand that. Problem is the other side's not. Giants don't have the offense to really produce. Yeah, the Dallas defense is kind of atrocious as well. But I don't see this game being like a 30-something to 30-something game. It's just not going to happen.
I mean, the under's not bad. The under's at 60, so I like that. But just to have the Cowboys win by 4, I think that's.
The Cowboys don't surprise me in any sort of way, and they could lose, but I could be wrong. That's why I feel safer with the under. This is not gonna. You got one high-powered offense on one side, but the other side is not, and so you could run into the situation of like, the San Francisco game against the Giants 2 weeks ago. Giants only put up 9 points.
Oof. Yeah.
And that was an easy under game. So.
Yep. So yeah,
I get your point on Dallas, though. I do get it. I just don't trust Dallas because I still think of them as highly overrated, and they could fall asleep at the wheel because they don't want to do anything. So, or do the bare minimum to win. That's one of my worries.
There's nothing wrong with that analysis. I do like the under as well. So, but I just can't.
But and
see.
you say, and I just want the reminder. You say this is a bettable game for you, for just not for just -4. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it is a pretty bettable game. You just know that Dallas can score. Their defense is pretty terrible, but even if they have a terrible defense, that New York Giants offense, if they can't get things going, dude, they're just going to be catching up the entire game. And Daniel Jones has not connected to anybody.
Yeah.
So
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
All right. So Andrew has a big preference to the -4 for Dallas. I've got it as a one-sided game, which means I favor the under for sure. Could be bettable in my opinion. In Andrew's opinion, it's very bettable for Dallas. So maybe if something happens, he wants a little extra action or
Sleeper
something.
pick of the week.
Yeah. Maybe a little bit of sleeper pick of the week. Why not? Yeah, that's not a bad choice there. Yeah. So let us know what you think about this game. Leave it in the comments below. Who do you favor? Who do you like? Do you like having more of the points? Do you worry about the totals more? Let us know. We always like hearing what your opinion is on this game. Let us know what you're going to bet. But until then, if you like the content, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, tick the notification bell. Sorry, subscribe and tick the notification bell and select all. That way you are up to date with. No, I'm not doing it again. I only did it once this week. I'm not doing it again.
Oh, come on, America.
I gave you graphics once. You're not getting it again for the rest of the week.
Come on, dude. It's like a copy and paste thing, brother.
It's not it's more than that. You're not a video editor.
Hey, can I say if you were gonna pick New York, I would have given you a Shoryuken. So it's like if you would have picked New York, it's like, that might
16
surprise.
points. It's not valuable enough to me. Maybe 20.
Oh, I was about to
Maybe
say,
20.
No.
But,
No.
We'll see if you get proven wrong. But until the next video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, tick the notification bell. But until then, until our next video, don't forget to get your bets in. And of course, don't forget to be a tease.